What's happening? It's ya, bois, Cody. Smell good, the one and only. Some of you guys smell like a French toast pony, and that's unfortunate. But you don't have to. French toast subscribe, show your boy some love. I have a great video, guys. A lot of you guys, and me as well. I love it. You smell good. It's a top tier compliment, and these are the ones I want to share with you. When I'm out and about, guys, I do get compliments on how I look and my appearance, but a you smell good, it just hits different. Now, some of these I have gotten what I would call positive attention, smiles. It wasn't an audible you smell good, but it might as well been. So I'm gonna start with those first. Sometimes guys, they're just gonna look at you. Sometimes they're just going to make gestures and gather around. So let's start with the first one. The ladies gathered around the golden when I had this one on. English Laundry, Arrogant. Listen, this is a gem if you can find it in your local rack stores. This is one of the more rare English laundry joints. But basically you got some citrus, masculine, mama. There go that man. This is a grown man. This is what I would call a 90s vibe, a 90s style cologne, but it doesn't smell dated to me. Citrus, lavender with some subtle amber sweetness in the dry down. It's a masterpiece for me. For $15, gets great performance, and what I like about this, citrus is a fleeting note. Sometimes it doesn't last, and this, the citrus lasts pretty much the duration of the fragrance, which is not easy to do. Gets compared to Jean Paul Gaultier, Ultramel, not Ultramel, La Mal, the first one, the OG. And I can see that minus the vanilla, because it doesn't have the vanilla. Man, mama, there go that man. Modern day masculinity in a bottle. English Laundry, Arrogant. You see it at your rec stores, it's unboxed, get it on your skin, test it out, see if you like it, grab it, okay? Next, we have another positive attention getter, Black Origami. Listen, I had this on one time, and the lady said, "Can you help me put my bracelet on?" All right, baby. They go there to help you latch that. You know, sometimes it's hard for them to get that latch on. You know, I'll latch that for you, baby. I had this on, man. I feel the Black Origami. Reeled her in, and she just had to say something, man. You know. But this is a dupe of Tom Ford Black Orchid, and it's a darn good one. This fragrance here, man, it's just got something else on it, man. Smells very expensive as it is duping the Tom Ford, very put together, very well manufactured. This seems like it has a great thought process, you know, just smelling expensive. This fragrance, it just has it has a volume to it. Like when you wear this, it's like, wow, man, this guy right here, man, what this guy got on, man, this is different. That's his guy. It's a perfect blend of everything. Just enough fresh, just enough sweet, just enough earth, not too much of anything, you know. All the things done amazingly well. Is this fragrance, what they should have named it, all the things done amazingly well on the side. 25 bones with great quality, guys. Shout out to Lattafa, Maison, Homme. They are doing their thing. They have cornered their market. But I really enjoy this, man. One of my fragrances. This is just kind of what I would call me in a bottle. It just kind of embodies how I move, you know, how I carry myself, what I might do, what I might say, just my energy, my movement. Fragrance can have a movement, can have a volume, and you in a bottle, only you can know that. And when you know, okay? Next, we have Junaid, Ateeq. Vanilla more than anything to my nose. Borderline gourmandy, very sweet. I can't go too many sprays on this. This can be a bit much because it's very sweet to me. But you got vanilla, cedar, rose. Man, it's only about 4 fragrances and it got some citrus in here, I believe, but 4 notes, done well. I was wearing this one time. I was standing behind this chick and she turned around and was like, But she didn't say nothing, man. I'm like, man, give me the compliment. The guys want to know, man. You know what I'm saying? But she turned around like, all right. I had this on, man, for real. And listen, for somebody to turn around, they have to smell you. There's something, wait a minute, something smelling good around me, you know. I had this on right here, guys. Junaid, Ateeq. If you like a sweet vanilla, I think you'll like it. Unisex to me ladies, baby, sweetheart. You may like that one, okay? All right, now the audible. You smell so good. Contra For You, from a complete stranger, guys. I was at my local Walgreens. The cashier was checking out my stuff. You know, whipping out my car, getting ready to pay for my stuff. She said, you smell so good, with a line behind me. So she said it in front of people. Sometimes people don't really want to give you compliments in front of others. She gave it in front of the whole line. You smell so good. She was good looking too. But listen, sweet with it's a nut that's in the bottom of this fragrance, man. A chestnut. Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. Do do do. This is chestnut season. Perfect for right now. $15 at your local rack stores. They're giving these fragrances away. Great quality, great performance. This is a dupe of Armani Stronger With You. And one of the Shut It Down family members did communicate that this actually gets better performance than the OG. And I can believe that with the Middle Eastern fragrances there that's turned up, the volume is turned up. And the more you let them sit, the better and stronger they get. At first, I wasn't getting that chestnut note. It was just sweet player. This is a player-made fragrance. If you knew, I have different archetypes I describe. Pretty boy, player, handsome, gentleman, mama. There you go with that man. Mr. Sexy, Mr. Je ne sais quoi, Mr. Put Your Date Up, you know, Mr. Smooth, Mr. Clean Guy, Aesthetic, and many, 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 many more that I discussed. This is more of a player. This has a player-made vibe energy. Now, player is not playboy. I have Mr. Playboy. Playboy is different. He got his mind on the chicks. Player is just more of how you carry yourself, energy, a vibration. And that's this fragrance right here, man. Contra For You, awesome. Camara, good job. I have another Camara, but I haven't got any compliments. On all fairness, I've only worn it like twice, so it's kind of, I haven't worn it around a lot of people. That's another thing, you know, of course, the fragrances that you wear more and around other people, you're going to get compliments, okay? Next, another cheapie. It doesn't cost a lot to get compliments. $15? Well, that's a clone, gold. That's a dupe. Well, this is not a dupe or a clone, and it gets compliments. $15. Nautica Voyage. The den don't lie, and it never did. The ladies love this. I know. Simple. Master the basics, guys. You feel me? Clean, green apple, and musk. Musk, not must. Musk. Awesome fragrance, man, especially more geared for the summer and spring. I ain't gonna lie, this is more of a summertime, springtime. I think early fall you can pull this off, but when it gets cold, a lot of my fragrance brothers and sisters who live in the Midwest and the East, Northeast, you get 10s, 20s. No, it's not gonna work. But I think 40, 50, 60, 70, up in that range, I think it will still work, okay? Next. The fragrance, this compliment went into snack territory. And snack territory is a notch above. You smell so good, but they're right there. They're 1A and 1B. They're in the front seat together. But when the snack territory comes, that's more sensual, guys. And listen, good old Alexandria Nostalgia. And this is a dupe of MFK Oud Satin Mood, or get the Oud Satin Mood. I always say this, I'm a proponent. If you got it, I don't pocket watch. Go in there and get the Oud Satin Mood, because that bad boy has a beautiful dry down like you wouldn't believe, like I've never smelled Oud Satin Mood. That bad boy, that dry down on that puppy is a dream. But this bad boy gets the job done. And this is a cheap list because I put it, cheap to me is under $50. Now some may say, gold, that's a 30 mil. And guess what, it doesn't matter. 4 sprays is when I got the compliment that I smell like a snack. and she was way over there, over 6 feet, way over there. And she gave me a compliment on this fragrance and said I smell like a snack. And I've gotten other compliments on this fragrance as well, but they weren't as high as a snack. But I did get compliments that I smell good. Ladies love that rose oud combination. Now guys, if you're getting into rose, it took me 5 years to come around to rose. It's gonna take a while. Rose smells feminine. There's no way around it. Rose, women receive roses on Valentine's Day, not men. A rose is always gonna be associated with the woman, but the oud in here, which is a wearable oud, it mans up the rose, okay? And I think it's, what else is in here, man? Some vanilla, musk. It's a dream, man, but it's thick. It's strong, I would say, for the fall and winter only, okay? All right, next. You might say, gold, this fragrance is $100 retail. And you're right. I found it at good old Burlington's for like 45 bones, yes. Invictus, Aqua. I think I paid like 45 bucks. The video's still up on my channel. I got the receipts. 2017, Invictus Aqua in my local Burlington's. The same week, I found Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky, and it was almost sitting in the same spot. Burlington's. Don't snooze. Do not. Shout out to my guy Solomon's Vineyard, man, the OG, Russell Mack. He found a Salvatore Ferragamo leather joint recently at Burlington's. The rack stores, I'm trying to tell you what's up. Don't snooze. If you snooze, you lose. But this is a sweet, ambery fragrance, okay? Sweet with some amber in the dry down. Great performance. A little goes a long way with this batch with the 2017. I can't say what the new ones are doing, but I love this fragrance. And it can go all year round. More better, you know, in the summer and spring. I think it's a dream in the air. I actually smelled Invictus. I think it was the OG. He didn't tell me. You know, I gave a guy a compliment. I was like, man, that smelled good. He shut me down. I told a compliment. I told a story about a compliment that I gave, and I give compliments. You know, I'm talking about, hey, I want to receive them. I give what I want to receive. You know, and it was a guy I used to work with about 5 years ago. We were walking up into the building. I was probably about 20 feet behind him, man. And I caught this in the air, man. I had to ask, what do you have on? He said Paco Rabanne Invictus. Now, he didn't say Invictus, Invictus Aqua, Invictus this and that. 5 years ago, 1 million of those flankers wasn't out, so it probably was the OG Invictus, so they didn't have as many flankers as they do now. It had to have been either this, the Aqua, or the OG. I think it was the OG in the air. That fragrance is a dream. Shut me down, I'm telling you, and I'm not easily shut downable, you feel me? It's the gold, not the silver. And I say that humbly. But the Goldie has put in the work, you feel me? To say that. All right, next. I love this fragrance, man. I call him the apple pie guy. Dunhill Desire Red. Listen, apple, of course, vanilla, teak wood, bergamot, rose, dream. This fragrance is a dream. I love it. I really do. I almost want to wear it today. I think it kind of fits what I got on right there. I think it kind of fits that, man. I really do. I may wear it today, man. I may wear it today, man. You know, I haven't put my fragrance of the day on. I like to if I can help it. If I already got it on, I already got it on. But I like to, if I can help it, before I do a review, to not put my fragrance today, because I don't want anything. See, if I have my fragrance of the day on right here and I'm doing this and I'm trying to get a smell, it can, you know, potentially interrupt it, and I don't want. I want to give you the best level set review I can give you. Oh, man, this is really good. It smells very similar to Bond 9, Lafayette Street. Got my nose on that fragrance for myself, and I want to throw in a layering combination that smells like a dream when I tried it. Layering combination for the fall with the Nostalgia, which is a dupe of MFK, Oud Satin Mood, with Milestone Ambre Rose Petals, which is a dupe of Tom Ford, Rose Prick. Or if you got Rose Prick and Oud Satin Mood, oh boy, but this right here will get the job done. Guys, don't let this put you off. This is a masculine rose. This is a rose for bros. It is in a pink bottle. You know, rose petals, they're selling, but I'm telling you, This is a more masculine take on rose. Why? Because it got rose, turmeric, kind of saffron. You feel me? So rose and spices. Rose and spices, masculine. Rose, vanilla, feminine. Okay? But these two are a dream. All right? The gold is giving value. Okay? One of my most recent You Smell Goods. I did a short video on it on purpose. I know you guys are into compliments, and that's fine. I am too. Compliments is what we can quantify. And you smell good, contrary to popular opinion, is not the easiest thing to do to get from complete strangers who don't know you from a can of paint. I'm telling you. Ambre Sun. She said, you smell so good. Listen, guys. Amber Dream. Oh, she said I smell good. She didn't sell. This is Mr. So Good. The Goldie would not cap, not even in the least bit. This is Mr. So Good. And she just said, smell good. That was this one, okay? I like that cap, man. Got the, what is that, velvet? Because this is the Ambre Sun, which is a dupe of Dolce & Gabbana Ambre Sun. You know, they telling you what's going on, but man, my goodness, man. I love all things amber. For my amber lovers, if you can find this at your local Marshalls, grab it right now. This is the greatest amber fragrance on planet Earth, guys. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Unisex latex, baby. You can wear this. Sweet amber, lovely compliment getter. Next. Now this one I've received compliments on, and I've had people that didn't necessarily give me a compliment on it when I had it on, but also told me they like this one. So I've received compliments up front, and then I've had people say, yeah, that Versace Pour Homme, I like that one. Guys, it then don't lie. Fresh, clean. I don't know why I'm thinking petitgrain. I don't even know petitgrain is in. I'm thinking petitgrain. Rose. What else? Neroli. All that doesn't matter. Fresh and clean. The freshest and cleanest fragrance on planet Earth. Outside of Banana Republic Pure White 90, the freshest and cleanest fragrance on planet Earth. You need this fragrance in your fragrance wardrobe. It also has the good name. You know, you can find these on discounters, man. You know, you tell somebody you're going to Versace, that sticks a little stronger. You know what I'm talking about? They got the good name already. It's too late. It is so good. I think this can go any season, any reason. More for spring and summer because it is a freshie. But I think it will work in the cold weather too. This overall player. Rule of thumb, guys, these summer, spring fragrances, in my opinion, you have a better chance pulling those off in the winter. Not dead of 1 to 10, 20 degrees. I'm talking about, 30, 40, 50, 60 up in there, versus trying to pull this off in 97-degree weather. Every time I try one of these style fragrances, and our heat is sucked every time. All right. Next. I love this house. I just feel like this house cares about you. I feel that they take their time when they do their fragrances, and they're really thinking about the consumer, man. I really do. And I consider them niche to me, if you're going by the definition. I really do, man. Guerlain, Homme, deal. This got some hype. And last time I checked, it's slightly over the affordable mark, $53, $3 more. Last time I checked, prices change, okay? Yesterday's price is not today's price. Things change, but I love this fragrance. Sillage, everything. I gave this chick a hug. She said, "You smell good." I love it. I live for it. If I could just get this hug on you, it's over. Man, please. I will go do it, man. Oh, I think it's discontinued, man. I can't do it. I think it's discontinued, man. I don't throw that discontinued word around lightly because I've seen fragrances be, allegedly discontinued. Nobody knows unless you work for those companies and you're in the round table meeting, and they share that info with you. You don't know, but it appears possibly that it may be discontinued. Man, please, guys. Citrus to me, I'll do it. I'll do it for the fam. I'll rock with y'all. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Wow.
Love it. Love it. Citrus, a beautiful citrus. A beautiful, probably the best citrus opening I own. And this line is known for like having like an almond note, you know, so citrus, almond, dream. Love this fragrance. So glad to have it in my fragrance collection, okay? Compliment getter. Now I almost skipped. Let me go with this one first. I'm gonna say the best for last. Some of you may be knowing where I'm going, but I'm gonna start with this one first. Ed Hardy, Love and Luck, which is a dupe of Creed, Millicene, Imperial. Didn't don't lie, and it never did, guys. Never did. Citrus, salty, aquatic, maybe musk. Believe it or not, on Fragrantica, oud is listed in here. Believe it or not, it's got some oud in here, but you can't smell it. Gets good performance for what's considered a citrus summer spring style fragrance, but you can wear all year round, guys. All year around. The ladies love this. I was telling a story, I was actually in a Burlington's and I had this on, you know, and I'm standing in line, you know, the chick, she turned around, start chopping it up, woo, 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 you know, asking the go-to questions about some socks. You know, they have like the socks in the middle, you know, what sock I think is live, or, you know, what socks do I recommend? You know, get this sock right here. And I walked by her, showing her, and I damn near knew, baby, if I just get by you, if I can just get you by here, I got you. And I sprayed right here, right? I have so many different spray routines depending on what I'm wearing, where I'm going, the fragrance. There's no set spray routine, but I remember exactly what I did. I just sprayed my clothes. I just went down each side of my button up. Mind you, I wear suits, so it went through my suit. Just to show you the performance, guys. I went down my button up, and I got a compliment. A complete stranger who doesn't know me from a can. I live in a huge city, millions of people, guys. You never see the same person twice. If you see somebody, you better say what's up, because you'll never see that mug again. That's good, man. $10? Ain't no way. Love it, obviously so. And the king. Some of you may know where I'm going. But I'm gonna do something different, man. This house needs some love as far as this scent profile. Reyane Insurrection, Pure 2, the Den Don't Lie, guys. The Den Don't Lie. And this is a dupe of Creed Invictus, which is the king of fragrances. What you have on goes away when this guy walks in. I'm telling you what I know, not what I know of. Ooh, look at the goldie with the cup, man. That's live, man. Go, 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 go. D, you feel me? Fruit with the birch. Cashews. Yeah, now, what else? I think some currants in there. I think some patchoulis in there. This is a dream. Shut it down. Virtually automatic compliments. I'm gonna tell a story and I'm gonna get on out of here. I tell a story. I put this fragrance on at 7 in the morning, probably about 6:30 in the morning. Lunchtime hit about 11:30, 12. Went to Benihana's for lunch. I'm walking up to the door. This lady's walking up. She's walking up with me, right? And we meet at the door. And she said she could smell me across the parking lot, guys. I sprayed this fragrance at 6:30. I didn't re-up right at, and that's a good thing to do. I advise it, especially going to Benihana's. Now you're going to smell like smoke, which I don't like, but beautiful restaurant, great food, got some good beef. But anyway, I didn't spray it right before I hopped out, guys. 6 something in the morning, baby, 5 hours later. This DNA, the Creed Invictus DNA, will get away from your nostrils like it's not there. I promise it's there. Our Mauve Club, the new into I didn't want to put it. I put it. Where is that? Can I get to it? I put it. It's kind of back there a little bit. I put it almost on every list, so there's no reason to steady put it up there. But that's another one I've gotten compliments 10 hours into the dry down. I couldn't smell it no more. So that's how that scent profile work. You can overspray it, but you don't have to, in the sense of it's not there as far as other people, but you can respray it to bring it back to your nose, of course. Well, that's my list, man. Let me know what you think. On the way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and put your compliment getters in here in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Peace.